Hi guys, this is me, Kirby Chanadan, and I just want to talk about how to develop our self-discipline. So since we are talking about self-discipline, so self-discipline means it is the ability uh, to push yourself towards stay motivated and take action regardless of how you're feeling, physically or emotionally. You're showing it when you intentionally choose to pursue something better for yourself, and you do it in despite of factors like distractions, hard work, or unfavorable odds. So self-discipline is different from self-motivation or willpower. So motivation and willpower contribute to it, as do persistence, the ability to follow through on your intentions, and the hard work. So self-discipline, guys, is very important, especially we are as a human person. As what I have said, self-discipline is very important. So why should we develop our self-discipline? Because self-discipline is very useful in many areas of our lives. For instance, it's what pushes you to do high quality work even when you don't feel like it. It gives you the strength to stay professional with your clients even when you're ready to throw in the towel. It helps you to stick with and it achieve the tough goals that you set for yourself. So self-discipline also enables you to keep going through to great success. So great success, that's one of our most goals in life that we need to accomplish. So despite what others might see as seemingly insurmountable odds, it can also improve our learning and enhance performance and studying. So here's the 5 steps to develop your self-discipline. The first one is to choose a goal, beginning by choosing just one goal that you want to focus on to develop your self-discipline. For instance, perhaps you want to start exercising every evening, or you want to read a book or any books that you want. And you could even practice self-discipline on very small goals, such as concentrating on a piece of work for an hour without checking your social media accounts. That's so very important when you choosing a goal. So the second is to find your motivation. Once you've chosen a goal, list the reason why you want to achieve it. Try to express these reasons in a positive way. So instead of saying I want to exercise 3 times a week to lose weight, say I want to exercise so that I have the energy to play with my kids or my friends and work successfully. That's why we should find our motivation when we are developing our self-discipline. So the third one is to identify your obstacles, whether it is a big obstacles or small obstacles. You need to identify the obstacles that you likely face when working toward your goal and devise a strategy for overcoming each one. For instance, imagine that your goal is to read 1 leadership book a week or any book that you want to enhance your skills. In the past, you faced a number of obstacles in reaching this goal. For example, when you find a book you like, it's hard to find time each night to read, right? Between work, dinner, and colleagues, your time is taken up until late in the evening, and you get distracted by messages coming in while you're reading. So that's why you need to identify obstacles, because identifying your obstacles is very important when you are developing your self-discipline. And the number 4 is to replace our old habits. When we are developing self-discipline, we're often trying to break a bad habit and replace it with something more productive, right? So however, if that habit is tied into a certain time of day or routine, breaking it can leave a hole if we don't Also, if we don't replace that habit with something else, then its absence becomes even more noticeable. A good example is if you're trying to stop yourself shopping online when you take a break at work, this bad habit destroys your focus and attention because you're likely to be online for 20 to 30 minutes each time. So, replace our old habits and replace it a good habits. Understand? And last but not the least is to monitor your progress. As you work on your self-discipline, pay attention to how you're feeling as it develops and strengthens. You might feel free, happy, proud, and energized. So, also think about keeping a journal to write down your self-discipline goals and to track your progress. This reinforces the positive changes that you're implementing in your life and gives you a record that you can look back on to see the progress that you have made. So once we see the progress that we have made, it's so greatest feeling that we have feel when basta bawa na. So over time, your self-discipline will strengthen and will be able to apply it to the other areas of your life. So those are the 5 steps on how to develop your self-discipline. So I am Kerbik Tunadan, and I hope you enjoy watching and keep on going about your life. Don't be stressed, don't be stressed, and keep on growing, keep on developing your self-discipline. And that's all. Thank you. Bye bye.